If you owe HMRC money this year, waiting until January could cost you hundreds, and here's exactly why. The 31st of January isn't just a filing deadline. It actually covers 3 payments at once. Your balancing payment for last year, plus your first payment on account for this year. A payment on account is an advance toward next year's tax bill, before it's even due. Owe over £1,000 last year, without most of it taxed through pay? You almost certainly owe one. Each payment equals 50% of last year's bill, added straight onto what you already owe. So a £1,600 tax bill doesn't mean paying £1,600 in January. It means paying £2,400. That exact surprise catches thousands of people off guard every single year, without fail. Freelancer Sarah owed £2,000 last year. In January, her bill wasn't £2,000. It was £3,000. And if you're late paying any of it, the situation gets significantly worse. HMRC's late payment interest is now 7.75%, the highest it's been in decades. That interest starts the very next day. Not next month, not next week. The next day. Miss the deadline completely, and it's an instant £100 fine, even if you owe nothing at all. 3 months late, and it becomes £10 a day, adding up to £900 over that stretch. 6 months late adds another 5%, or £300, whichever ends up being more. 12 months late, and that exact same charge gets applied all over again. A £2,000 unpaid balance left for a full year adds roughly £155 in interest alone, quietly. Interest keeps building the entire time too, stacking directly on top of those penalties. Filing early doesn't actually mean paying early. You can file in April and still pay in January. But knowing your real number early means absolutely no surprises waiting for you in January. There's also a second payment on account due on the 31st of July, every single year. Most people completely forget that one exists, right up until it's already overdue. Can't pay the full amount. HMRC's Time to Pay option lets you spread it out over months. That's available if you're within 60 days of the deadline, and owe under £30,000 total. Interest still runs during any payment plan, but at least the extra surcharges stop building. So here's exactly what to do, starting right now, in August, not next January. Check last year's bill, estimate roughly what this year's will look like. Set aside a little every single month, so January never catches you off guard again. The people who plan ahead like this never actually feel that January squeeze at all. Tax return accountants can calculate exactly what you owe, well before January arrives. Visit taxreturnaccountants.uk today, and stop letting January catch you off guard.